Welcome back, Beowulf Nation. It's Beowulf back at it with another YouTube video. As you can see here, we got Jarin Mandalorian Helmet. I 3D printed the whole entire helmet. I resin print all the side pieces that are all bolted in. I cut the lens, and then this piece right back here gets glued in when you get to that part of the helmet. This is all semi-sanded down helmet, but this is how I would sell it, non-painted, you know, where I get a light sand down. There's no any type of filler or any of that kind of stuff taken away. Any type of lines that would be, if somebody bought this like a DIY kit where you don't have to cut the lens. The really cool thing too with this is the lens is perfectly dark, so as you can see through here, you can see out perfectly fine. But when you have the helmet on, somebody can't see your face from the inside, which is really cool with that design. Then I offer two where this can be painted, and I can do custom paint jobs with the helmet, but I'm basically going to do the best scar where it's real shiny, and that's how I'm going to be offering those painted. You can do custom stuff with an extra price, but all this stuff can be found at 3dbeowulf.com. And I kind of put it together where there's different levels, because maybe somebody knows how to paint and a lot of people don't know how to paint. But when this thing gets shipped, all these pieces are all going to be disassembled for nothing. Breaks that, you know, you'd have to, if you're going to paint it, you're going to take all these pieces of visor and all that back off. But then when one's fully done, it's going to be all assembled, pull it out, and it's ready to go. But even with the DIY kit, I'll sell a padding system where you can then adhesive on the removable padding to have it be positioned perfectly how it fits on your head. So it gives a real universal sizing for people with wearing this, and the same with the painted version. So I'm giving, for what this is selling just as the DIY kit, has a lot of stuff to go with it. And then it's really cool because it's all that stuff is all bolted in that you can remove any of the bolts. And then there's really cool options I'll sell separate with this, is you can have different accessories where you could have the range finder, some stuff too where you could really customize the helmet if you didn't want to have it be that Jarin style look, that you could be doing something completely separate. But it's a really nice helmet. I'm really happy how this whole design is, of how it all goes together and all the pieces, and I can't wait to put some paint on this one. But I'll have a lot of these helmets, some of them I got already pre-done, but a lot of them they're made to order, so it takes a couple of weeks by the different level of what you want to have done, painted, not painted, all the accessories and all that. But I figured to share this, and especially with the season 3 finale, people are definitely on the market looking for Mandalorian related stuff, and there's a whole bunch of other really cool stuff that I'm doing with custom props from the Mandalorian. They go on 3dbeowulf.com. I'm actually printing up some Bo-Katan helmets right now that I'll be doing where they're going to be the same level, non-painted, painted. And then there's armor pieces. You can see here, this is the shelf of projects to start getting done. You know, we got the gauntlets for Jarin. This would be a Bo-Katan shoulder where you'd have that put in. We got a Deadpool gun. We got some Terminator heads are going to be done. A Terminator bust. Punisher, Captain Punisher helmet. Working on a custom life-size Slimer. I got a 1/18 scale Transformer Optimus Prime. Another Punisher Iron Man helmet. Some Jarin armor right there. Iron Man Deadpool helmet. I can't wait to get working on that. Then I just 3D printed this, and this is the G.I. Joe Shark, where it's 1/18 scale 375-inch figures where I hold 2, where it's straight out of what the cartoon and comics were, actually accurate of sizing in there where they're not laying flat down, that they'll be sitting. And I just finished gluing, and then got to start sanding and print the rest of the pieces. I got a really cool the cover for the top that will be see-through, really cool. I've just been working on a bunch of stuff, and that's where I'm like kind of moving. I'm actually sanding this down today. I'm going to start painting this actually tonight, and it's the Obi-Wan Kenobi life-size lightsaber. There's a lot of projects, but I figured to share that. But if you're looking for any of this Mandalorian related stuff, and I got some stuff, Transformers, G.I. Joes, Marvel related stuff, make sure you guys check out 3dbeowulf.com. Also too, I have an Amazon store where there's a bunch of crazy stuff listed on there. Amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. You can follow me on Instagram too, I'm_Beowulf, and especially hit 3dbeowulf.com. And I have a merch store too that's separate. That's cryptobeowulf.com. I know it's a lot of stuff to look, and that's why I have it all in the video so you can look it up and check it out. But definitely, if you're looking for a helmet that you want to have on your shelf, and also cool thing is I'm building a life-size mannequin. So when you actually make and buy all this stuff from me, you can actually have it on display. Where I'll be selling those too, where it's going to be just a mannequin, but then where it's just a full out. The whole getup where somebody doesn't even want to wear this stuff, but then they want to have it on display. And there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm actually building right now a life-size Grogu that I'll be selling too. That's really cool. So a lot of cool stuff. So make sure you give a follow, subscribe. See you guys next one. Stay mighty and keep strong.